Okay, I'm going to redraw the Ubuntu logo. Before we start, I've placed the logo, and I'm going to place a new layer on top of that. And then, like so. Come on. There we go. So unlock the bottom one. So you've done that already. You're happy with that. Okay. Alright. And now I'm just going to hide this, and then we can work away. Okay, first thing then is to draw a circle round the outside. To do this, and do it in such a way that it allows you to manipulate the circle to get it perfectly over the sides, use the Shift and the Alt, and then you can draw from the center, and then use the space bar, and it allows you to maneuver the position of the circle. So put the circle in position perfectly, black stroke, and then a transparent fill allows you to see exactly what you're doing. Second circle from the beginning, again, same thing again. Shift, Alt, and then the space bar allows you to maneuver the circle perfectly in position. And there we are. Now I know that the small circle here is on top of the larger circle. And so now when I select both of them and then go to my Pathfinder and use the minus front, it will then minus the small circle from the large circle. If we just invert that like that, you can see now that the larger circle is black, leaving the small circle in the middle, which is white. Okay, so that's that. Secondly, we want to do these cutouts here. Now we have 3 cutouts here. I'm going to do one, like so, and then position that one in place in here, like that. Okay. And then when I've done that, position that in place, I'm just going to mark this with a guide, and I can then identify the exact center. When I've done that, I'm then going to grab this fella here and use my rotate here and go to the center down here. And if I put that in the right place, I'm going to mark that there, drag this around, holding down the Alt key, holding down the Shift key, and it should, so I'm holding down Alt, I beg your pardon there, and that's giving me a perfect realignment there, and the Alt will then also duplicate it. You can see the arrow is duplicated there. I'm going to release that, and then on the keyboard, Command and D then duplicates the last one. You can see it's not exactly perfect. If I was a little bit more precise, then it probably would be. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is one by one, I'm going to go minus those from the front. So I'm just going to go here and minus, like so, minus, like so, sorry. And each time I need to make sure that the small circle is at the front. And I'll explain why now. When I minus this here, what happens is this now becomes, this here becomes the latest shape, so it automatically jumps in front here. So I just need to make sure then that this sits in front. Okay, arrange, bring to front, select, and then minus down there, and then that's it there. Okay, so that's that. And then finally, I'm going to create this shape in here. This time, what I need to do is just make sure I've got this aligned properly in here. There we are, and I've used so. And it should fit in. It just needs a little bit of adjustment there. And I'm going to do the same with that fella there. So I'm going to go to send the rotate to the center point, make sure my center is marked. Hold down Alt on the keyboard, it duplicates perfectly there. Command D on the keyboard, duplicates perfectly up there. And then, once again, if I just select, now this fella isn't quite right, I must have got something wrong there, select and deselect minus front with that one. Again, select, arrange, bring to front, grab, and then minus front there. And again with this one here, object, arrange, bring to front, select the two of them, and minus front there. And I've lost this shape up here, not to worry. Okay, and then finally, you've noticed this shape has gone from here, but we can replace that just now, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this circle in place here. Okay, and that's it. So that should be now my shape done. I'm just going to grab this from here and then rotate that. So I'm going to rotate it from the center point. Rotate it from this center point here. Sorry, it's disappeared on me. And grab the rotate tool from the center, Alt, click, click, there we go, that's what. And now Alt, take that down, and now I'm going to grab these two guys here. I'm going to use this one here. This here, and then right. Now, what's happening here is it's still as a unit, so I need to break it apart. I'm going to go into this here, which is divide, divide there, object, ungroup in here, and now I should be able to grab that, and then go to the center here, and move that over this way using Alt. There we go. Okay. And that should be it. If I just turn it off, you'll see that I've got the shape in there. After that, it's just a matter of adding the colour, and we're finished.